Utah, what do you make of the Utes this season, year 2 in the Big 12?
I'm willing to buy back in. You know what? Last year obviously went poorly, and I think you could say straight up that they didn't play the way that we're accustomed to seeing. So like I can't chalk it all up to injuries. Like I do think that other teams either outclassed them or like the coaching edge that it felt like they had for so long in the Pac-12 kind of evaporated, and some of the like the toughness too felt like it went away from this Utah team. So that needs to come back in a big way, of course, but I'm betting that it can. I don't think that Whittingham is a guy that goes out sad, and I think that I have to give credit to experienced coaches who can kind of self-scout and be like, okay, I need to change things. I need to do things differently. I need to not have Cam Rising as my quarterback for the 15th year in a row. I'm gonna look at New Mexico and Devin Dampier. I mean, we'll talk about him more when we're doing some quick hitters, but big fan of his work. I think he ran for like 19 touchdowns last season at New Mexico. Still kind of coming along as a passer, so we'll see what the jump up in competition level really does for Dampier. But man, I think that if it breaks right for Dampier, I think we're looking at possibly upwards of 1,000 rushing yards, 15 rushing touchdowns. You tack on like 20 passing touchdowns and like 2,500 passing yards. That's really, really dangerous. That's a ton of production coming from that quarterback spot. They brought in their offensive coordinator as well, Wayshawn Parker, coming in. On top of that, a lot to like about this Utah team. I'm willing to give them a pass for last year, and I'm willing to say that I'm on this bandwagon for the Utes this year.
Yeah, and he's also bringing his offensive coordinator from New Mexico with him. Jason Beck transfers to Utah as well. I guess you can call it, he makes a lateral move, but it's technically a move up. He was 11th in the FBS last season in total yards. He had over 2,700 passing yards. He had over 1,100 rushing yards, 31 touchdowns. I think that's going to fit in really well with this team. Utah was one of, if not the most unluckiest teams in all of college football last season.